So back to where we were. I'm not actually going to explain deeply now because we already understood the concept. So let's quickly work on this one. Like I said, Ctrl J twice, name one color or tone. Let's name this tone. Name this texture, texture. Hit enter, and let's group the two together. Open it up, select the tone, turn off the texture, go to filter, blur. Now Gaussian blur. You can see this, the skin is already smooth. Some part of the skin at least is smooth. Okay, did I do correct color correction? Oh no, I didn't do color correction, but the reason why I left color correction now is because we have lightning on the face. So if I correct the color, it's actually going to remove all this lightning and all of that. So I actually want to keep the lightning except for some places, but let's just leave it. I like the lightning. So there are sometimes you need to leave the color correction, there are sometimes you need to color it, you need to correct it if you have color cast. Now we have smooth skin tones already, so you just need to blur it very well. Okay, so let's take it up. Let's see the transition. I guess that's the transition over there, so we can blur it like this, 5.8. Let's leave it at 5.8 and it's okay. Now I'm going to go to the texture, turn it on, go to image, apply image. So the higher you blur, the more texture you have. The lesser you blur, the less texture you have. The higher texture you have, the higher you blur. How does it work? I'll remember, don't worry. So change this to tone, and okay, yes, I think I'm correct. Then subtract everything. Okay, so the higher you blur, the more texture you have. The lesser you blur, the less texture you have. Okay, so and the higher you blur, the more texture you have, the lesser the effect of the mixer tool brush. So let's change this to linear light, and I'll go to the tone. You can quickly correct the texture, so let's go ahead, zoom in and correct the texture, sampling an area and just painting over it. So you can see sampling the area. This place is, we still have some, you know, uneven skin, so I'm sampling closer places, like that. Let's see, we have some depth, so sample somewhere close, and just as easy as that. Okay, so this one I'm gonna remove it, remove. So this is even good. We have lesser blemishes. And for an example, I'm going to show you, I think I'm going to post that one later. So you can remove this one, but the color will be there. So we've removed that texture, but the color is there. Sometimes you can turn on the align. The align helps you, you don't need to sample areas. As you move, it automatically move with you. So but I don't like using it, I'm going to turn it off. So after you corrected the textures, you can go ahead, select the tone, select your mixer tool brush, you know, same settings, and then start blending. So once you start blending your image, please don't blend like this, and don't blend the highlights like that. So make sure you are inside the highlights, blending the highlights. So quickly, I'm just gonna quickly blend this. You don't even need to you just need to blend a little bit. All this, see, blend it and blend places that are important, please. Okay, so right here, a little blend and make it, I like editing that looks natural, so just for the tutorial I'm gonna be fast. You can take your time. Sometimes you need to make the brush smaller and blend and all of that. Okay, so I'm quiet now. Why? I don't know what to say. So blend this one together. Now you might be wondering, you are not seeing the effect. Of course, things are happening. Okay, so sometimes once you don't see the effect, you can just try out different blur value. that will work for you, but I can tell you, if you finish this one and it doesn't work, you can go back, always go back to choose another blur value. But I tell you, this will actually work fine. Just know what to do and know what to choose. Alright, so I'm just gonna quickly leave that one for the face. Let's do somewhere here, and please, I'm just blending where needs my attention, where attention is needed. So like this, I'm gonna drag it in. All right, so let's zoom out. So you can see me touching everywhere, because I know it's important for you to get a very good value. Oh, my hand. Okay, I'm using my mouse, so please bear with me. That's what we see. All right, so after that, you can go to the hand and start blending and blend. Look at this place. Let's make it smaller and quickly blend it together. So you keep doing it till you have it smoothing out. Remember, it will keep blending. All this you need to keep blending. You can increase this one to 15 and you can blend. I don't know, it works faster. Okay, but also it also damages the work, because you can imagine it damages the work, because you start having some places will be smoother than the rest. So I like leaving it at 9 and get little value. You need to continue doing it. I'm going to stop there, and sometimes you need to do the lips as well. So but for this one, I'm just going to leave it. So let's quickly compare. Create a stem visible layer, Ctrl Shift Alternate E to create a stem visible layer. Remember, I didn't even touch this place, so you can leave it, you can continue. Let's see what we have. So we have before and after, just a little change, before and after. Okay, so we're just smoothing out the skin. So that's how to do it. It's also the same for fair skin and the rest. Okay, so just to let you know that if you correct the skin tones, sorry, I chose selective color. Yeah, so this place, if you want to enhance, if I want to enhance the green, I add more greens to it. You can see adding more greens to it. So bringing it down, adding more greens to it. For the blues, you can go to the blues or cyan. I sense cyan here, so increasing cyan. Okay, let's go ahead and choose the blues. We can increase the cyan of the blues. Okay, change the cyan of the blues, or we add more blues. So adding more blues and adding more greens. Yep, if you want to. It's just to make the image pop. You can even do that to the red. Go to the red, add more yellows to it, or whichever one. If you want to add more red to brighten the image up, you can brighten up the red, you can bring it down, just add some contrast, whichever. So we're not here for that. All right, just for recap, so that's how to do the, what's it called now, retouching skin. Okay, so notice as well, you also need to retouch the hair. Please, you also need to retouch the hair. So I'm gonna take this out of the way, and you know what to do. You can just draw a very good drawing. Yep. And I'll grab this this one and sample outside out, and draw like this. Hey, sample outside. Sorry, yep, let me sample there, and sample, draw. You just need to keep repeating the step. All right, like that, like that. Ctrl D to deselect. So it's actually too smooth for me, and I think I prefer filling it instead, but all the same you need to smoothen it out, and I'll show you a better method to do that. So for also, we can actually sample and fill in like that, but this is actually not looking good. I'm trying to figure out, so the light here should be good for it. Good. Okay, so you can keep doing it till you have a round edge. I'm destroying the image already, so like that. And there's a way to blend it. You need to create a new layer for it. I'm going to teach it later though. So we have before, rough air, and then after. So you need to cover all this place to make it look round, and also remove some part of this one. So but for skin, that is it. I'm going to teach the ear and the eyebrow later on, so you understand how to work on the ear and work on the eyebrow and draw some eyelid, eyeshadows, and all those. So for now, I'm going to end it right here. Let's see what we need to do next.